Hey, how we doing, guys? I'm back and I'm joined with the one and only Joe's Gone Fishing. How are you, brother?
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good.
And we're actually out in a saltwater lake doing some light tackle estuary fishing. Now the idea is to flick small plastics, small lures, hopefully hunt some absolute giant fish. Joe's gonna show us how it's done because he's fished here quite a few times. I've never fished here. We've actually got the kayaks on the whirl, so we're pretty much just gonna be kayaking around, covering all the banks, hopefully getting onto some big fish, and hopefully you guys will learn a heap from this video so that you can go out there in your own locals and get it done yourselves. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, here we go. We're gonna use some prawn lures, I think. You know, no one would be able to guess what Joe's using, but I reckon I could maybe guess. Is it the 2-inch prong?
2-inch prong, 24.
Wow. That's unreal. Something a bit different. I think I might know what I'm gonna start with. Keen to give this big fella a try. This is the Stinger Shrimp 55F. There we go. We've got that prawn rigged on. That's what she looks like. You can see it's got that stinger on the back, and it's definitely a cool new design and something that should really increase the hookup rate. And later on, top water could be on. Okay, so we're just going to be cruising along these banks, working all these drop-off points, and really bouncing our lures off the bottom and hopefully getting the bite. Oh, look at the bust-ups over there, Joe! Holy dooly! Go, Joe! There's just the biggest bust-ups you've ever seen. Oh, all right, I'm almost there. Bust-ups are gone now, but... Oh, hang on. I think I just saw a bit of bait on the water. Casting. I think they're still there.
Yeah, 100%.
I saw some swirlers.
They were queenies.
Oh, big swirler on it. Big swirler, just, come on. Literally big swirler on it. You're kidding.
Bro, this is no...
Oh, on it.
Bro, I think we need to change because they aren't hitting these.
What are you going to change to?
Little paddle tail or something?
Little, Spectre minnow.
Oh, bro, Spectre would get smoked.
Oh, Spectre minnow. Okay, so there is big queenies around. We saw them like full busting up. Absolute wild. So what I'm going to do is actually change to a Nomad Spectre minnow. This is a 2.5-inch paddle tail. It's got tracer scent already fused in the plastic, so you don't need to scent it up. It's got this really cool baitfish looking profile. So anyways, we're going to chuck that on to a 1/16 ounce jig head size 2. Get one of these Spectre minnows out. Show you guys what we're working with. This is what they are. Such a good little baitfish profile, especially when they're feeding on little stuff. And you can see it's got that foil built in into the plastic, and when you move it against the sun, it just shimmers and really does look like a bait fish. Now, the only other thing I do with these Spectre minnows is because I like that jig head to sit flat on that plastic. So what I'll actually do is I'll cut a little bit of the end of the plastic off, probably about there. When you put the plastic on, it just sits more square and more flat on the jig head. And there we go, that's what we're looking like. Such a little profile. Oh, they're busting up again. Holy dooly, there. Mental. Okay, I reckon we go here. I reckon if we just go on that pontoon, there'll be some there. Oh, right there. Right there. Oh, my dudes. Oh, you got him. Oh, no way. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay.
On your little...
Oh, on it, big.
Bro, they're big.
Holy dooly. Come on. Get in there.
Little queenie, dude.
Come on. Yeah, got him. Yep. No way. Double. Oh, spat it. Come on. Yep. On. Holy dooly. That's a bream. That's a massive bream. Joe. I'm on a Goliath bream. I'm on a bream, dude. Oh. He's just like a big bream. Well, I see what you mean about big bream. Oh, strength. It's a big bream. Joe's just gotten a queenie. Mental. He's a flopping big brim. Look at the size of him. Holy dooly. Yeah, this one's close to mid-30s brim, so not bad. We'll get him a release. See you, buddy, on that spectrum minnow. I'm gonna have to change that plastic because you can see they've fully butchered it and they were like proper foaming for a second there. All right, so Joe got that big fella, big queenie. I got a nice brim, probably close to mid-30s. We'll keep going down because it seems like that wind and the queenies could be pushing all the bait further down, and hopefully we can find some more big bust ups literally as they happen, because some of those fellas were just stonkers. Okay, well, no bust ups have occurred since those last couple of hectic foamage sessions, so that's okay. I'm just gonna start casting around these banks. We've got overcast weather now, more or less, which is actually pretty legitness. I'm gonna actually stay with the spectrum minnow, just because if you start loading up on that, then I'll just change to my switcher shrimp. Switcher prawn. I mean, stinger. Why did I say switcher? Oh, hit. Yep. Solid. Right next to that rock wall. Ooh. This is actually like decent. This is weighty. Yeah.
What is it?
It almost feels like a Trev.
It's doing Trev things. Like,
Oh my.
what?
Big brim. Wow. It's just a solid like,
Big one?
yeah. Oh, mate. Oh. Gee whiz, they're solid. That was literally, got it right next to that pontoon and literally ate it multiple times, and he is like really, really big. Gee, look at the size of him. That is a solid fish. Oh, and you can see that spectrum minnow is right down the hatch. Literally got it as close to the rock wall as I could. 35 and a half.
So that you want a mid-30s brim over like a 40cm queenie.
No, I didn't say that. I just said it was massive.
Is that a massive?
Yeah, maybe. See what it's saying? Oh. Oh, it's a donkey. Didn't you just say there's no way I was getting a hit then? Yeah. Well, this is a solid brim, and I kind of got to get it up before it gets me. Around something.
Maybe a shark.
Yeah, a big shark. Oh, wow. Joey. That's a big brim. Wow. That's 2 all in this lake, Joe. That is an absolute lovely brim. Lovely. See you, buddy. Oh, dude. Oh, that was on yours. What was that?
Big brim.
Oh. Big brim. Coming in behind. Coming in behind.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big brim on surface.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
a big one, bro.
I'm getting hits as you're got old mate. I think I might need to get how big is he?
Get a surface wheel, bro.
Yeah, I reckon I gotta
So
go.
they fire up in the afternoon on these surface wheels.
Like he's having, yeah, he's not bad. He's not
The
huge.
surface just makes anything fine, bro.
Oh yeah.
Little sugar cane and he just smashed it.
Wow.
And it's better for on the rock walls, you know? Because you can just have
Yeah.
the whole day.
Oh, hang on. I think that's a good flathead. Not a bad flathead. He hasn't even woken up. He hasn't even woken up. Oh, this spectrum is getting it done though.
Brim off.
It hasn't even like done anything, old mate. Gentle. Gentle. There we go. That's actually a nice little flathead. Well, there we go. We're actually finding a few fish, really working these drop-off points and just letting our lures really hop off the bottom. And you can actually see there's some bait and little prawns in there too, actually. And the spectrum minnow is getting it done. Joe's actually trying a topwater lure and he had some proper buffs like early in.
Bro, monster bream just swelled it.
Really?
Yes, bro.
Oh. Struth. There's some really, really big fish. Like, we're just getting swirls. We're getting, like, something's just turning on and they're all firing up. He's actually like a solid flatty, Joe. Look.
Yeah, I got a 60 out of here.
I reckon that's probably like 50. Settle. I reckon he'd be a good 50. Or close to, at least. See you, buddy, maybe high 40s. Okay, so Joe's been getting some good fish and good hits on surface. Just had the plastic going. Yeah, so I'm going to change over. Did well though, spec minnow. I think I got 3 bream, a flathead, so definitely lovely. So we'll see what we have in the tackle box. Now, for anyone who doesn't know, you can get all your tackle from hottackle.com.au. They're an online tackle store. They sell at some of the cheapest prices on the market. So you're going to be saving yourself a nice penny. Plus, they have fast postage, and honestly, they sell a heap of everything with crazy weekly deals every week on their Instagram account. So I'll put their website in the description and their Instagram too, so that you guys can get this gear. Any of the gear I'm using, you can get from Hot Tackle. So anyways, let's have a look. I'm thinking of tying a little Daiwa slippery dog in that sort of orangey-ish colour because there seems to be quite a few prawns in these canals, and I've seen some running around the banks. So little slippery dog I've had a lot of success on. Hopefully it'll get it done. Going to change that little treble over. So there we go. That's what we're going to get going. That Daiwa slippery dog. I think it's a 65mm, and it's really important that, especially targeting these bream, you get assist hooks on the back because often they can be pretty subtle hits and they only peck at the back. So having those assists at the back, I'd say 90% of the time you'll get them hooked up on the assists. So just keep that in mind. That should be good. We're running 10-pound braid and 10-pound leader. So yeah, 10-10, good all-rounder in my opinion. I'm running the Daiwa Infeet. This is the Daiwa Infeet S. 0.5 to 3 kilo. Fast taper, 7 foot. Ultralight, ultra whippy, and just so much fun hooking up to fish, especially if they're big. Like, they just go. And also got my Revelry FCMQ 2500. As I said, with 10-pound. So lovely setup, especially for chasing these fish, and I'd say working these topwater lures too. You want something with a nice and soft tip on your rod, because that helps you get a really good action with your lures, and especially your topwater lures, but your plastics and everything that you use, especially if they're ultra light. So we'll see where Joe is. We'll catch up to him, see how he's doing. He's probably catching a few. How we going, Joe? Any fish? Yeah, nice. Got the slippery dog tied on. Mate, Nasal is ready to go. Haven't got a fish yet on surface right here, but some big bream around, flathead, and even queenies and other things like that. Now I'm really doing a walk the dog style action with these lures. That's what they're designed for, these slippery dogs. It's pretty much just having the lure walk back and forth, side to side, and that can really get it going. To really achieve that walk the dog style action, you pretty much do a little wiggle with your rod while doing those half lines, and especially for bream, most of the time, like 80% of the time, they'll hit on the paws. Sometimes they'll hit not on the paws, but there's a good chance if they're there and they're following it, especially if they're not super aggressive, they'll be more keen to hit on the paws. So we'll see if we can get a good hit right here. Top water slam. Oh, absolutely hit. That thing crunched it. Oh, you're kidding. Oh. Well, I just lost me $30 Bunnings Sunnies. That sucks. It's not the worst. But anyways, we'll give it another go. That's big. Wow. Crunched it. What an eat. Very nice bream. Holy dooly. That was such an epic eat. And they're solid fish. On plastic, but still, like, very, very good. What in the world? No way the bream just ate, like, a quarter of my lure off. Are you for real? He's actually a solid bream. And my question is, where the flip is my lure? He's bitten it. See ya, buddy. Anyways, we're actually going to try this Baramba Flats dog. It's a 64R. It's very interesting because it has double assist hooks. Should be really good on the brim too. Very, very good on the cast. Probably slightly bigger lure than your slippery dogs. Similar length, just a bit fatter. Got really good rattle to it too, which is pretty cool. And the cast is just insane. Like, just really does bull it out there. There we go. Give that a red hot nuzzle. Oh, bow wave. Look at that bow wave. Oh, big. Oh, big. Oh my goodness, you could see that bow wave coming for it. And he missed it twice. Lovely cast. Oh, that was a coolie out wide. Oh, he's massive. Push out from there. Oh, he's not massive, but he's a nice fish. Finally got one. Board just pinned. We've got him though. That is... Oh, he's just popped out and you can see that lure there. Got it done. That is such a lovely fish. Proper slab of a fish. So yeah, see you, buddy. Well, there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little sesh out with the big fella himself. Joe's gone fishing. Wow. It was requested for a while now, so good to make it happen. I guess the next idea would be to get a land-based session going. Yeah. With the big fella. I've got a few ideas of where we could go, so yeah, making it happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It's a lot of fun. Caught some, decent fish. I missed some good ones. Joe got that nice queenie. So if you want to see the full clip of that, definitely go check out Joe's Gone Fishing on YouTube. It's, it's up there. So... So yeah, until the next video, guys, tight lines. You.